Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back. I am your host, Vorm, here to play some more Surviving the Aftermath. Continuing our game in progress. Let's move a few screens around real quick. Get things fired up. Okay, where were we? What is this game again? I'm playing so many games right now. All right, I remember Thraxia. Go back in. So we've got 6 specialists now. I remember we when we left off, we had just finished surviving our first negative event, the radiation. I don't know if it's called a storm or an event or what, but we had a couple of days of heavy radiation. We came out of it just fine, not too many problems. So we are growing the camp. We just dropped a few new buildings. We have our burial pit now. Our cookhouse is needing, what are you needing, cookout? Oh, water. We got to get the water. I can't remember the name of it. There's water sources for buildings that we have to get set up. The water shortage. So we got to work on that. So one of the things we got to work on. And then what else? We were out and about in the world. We're on our way back with a load of antibiotics for infections. We're going to rush that all the way back to base, I think. We got a few other folks doing things. So scavenging, and we're scavenging, and we're going to see how vehicles work. We've got an abandoned station wagon up here that we'll be checking out as well. Let's dive back in, though. So, let's see. 8 carriers, 26 is fine. Only neutral happiness. 451 sounds like a bit, but 300 of that is venison. We are upside down on our production and consumption for anything other than gathered materials, basically, is what the rest of that is. So I don't have enough of the fishing huts and hunting lodges, which is where that production is coming from. So we need to fix that as well. Another thing to pay attention to. Storage for buildings, consumed in buildings. That's what we've got to work on mainly so we can get this cookhouse going. Alright, no energy yet. Terribly short on wood. Doing okay on those. We've actually got quite a few tools and clothes. I don't know how many of these to really keep on hand. And is this above and beyond what my colonists are actually using? I don't know. I think it is. I don't think it would be counting the ones they're actually wearing. I could be wrong. And we just have medicine. We don't have iodine for radiation. We don't have antibiotics. We're missing a lot of stuff there. Oh, science points. All right, let's were we actually researching? We're not researching. We are not researching. So, what was I going to work on? We worked our way up to the larder for the larger capacity. Protected crops. Greenhouses shield crops from the elements. They can function even during catastrophes, providing... Ah, that's what they are, is a radiation catastrophe. Providing secure food production during more difficult times. It's going to require water and energy, so we've got other things I think we need to unlock before we try to go for that. Advanced farming. Takes farming to the next level as larger fields yield bigger harvests, but that help in feeding even the largest of colonies. Placing them on fertile soil grants an extra production bonus. So we've got, it unlocks medium and large fields. That sounds like a good thing. Line cooks, more worker slots in the kitchens. Yeah, I'm liking the thought of advanced farming early, but let's look around real quick. Extra capacity in the stockpile. Let's go for that next, I think. So, we'll get centralized repair researching. So, we've got research going. So, this water problem. So, water... Is it the tower? Yeah, stores and distributes water for buildings within a small area. Did I already... I think that's what I set up right there. I did. Water tower. It's reaching capacity. So, why is water not being... Do I have to wait till the tower's at capacity? I mean, it's within the area. I guess we'll wait. We'll just keep an eye on it for a short bit. See if when it hits 500, if it starts providing hydration or not. So we'll go ahead and kick things off again. That is what we're at 90% capacity. That's what we're trying to get to raise our storage capacity for. Taylor, we're out of materials. Alright, specialists. Well, let's go up here first. What are we doing? So we've still got... We're harvesting cockroaches. Oh, yeah. So one more day, we'll finish the cockroaches. I'm not sure if I'll go check these, then come back to the car. I probably will. We'll grab everything, and then we'll come back. How dangerous is this one? 5 a day? That'll be quick and easy. Alright, so you keep doing what you're doing. You keep moving. Still harvesting. Still harvesting. I think that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 people. I got 2 back at base. That's right. I remember we sent him home. Alright. Hey there, you. You're back to full strength. You need to head on out. Alright, where to? Send him up to scoop these. Need to get some more scouting done. We've just about scoured out all the local stuff. Hey, look at that. Alright, so apparently I didn't have to wait. I just must have just built one or the other. Oh, look at that. We have nutritious veggie meals being produced. Out of what? What are we making that out of? Berries? Are we making veggie meals out of fruit? Harvestable crops 23. It must be coming out of the harvestable crops. So, veggie meal, meat meal, mixed meal. Let's do a mixed meal instead. No production limit for now. Everything else is fine. Tool shed complete. Where are you zooming me? Is that the tool shed? That is the tool shop. Alright, so it's got a worker, select recipe, basic tools. What else we got? Basic, durable, and superior. Basic's fine for now. Not going to worry about a limit at the moment. Alright, cool. Get to work. Remember, we set down a bunch of buildings to try to kind of complete the local, or the ones we had access to. Still researching. So we got them, got all that. I need more of those two. We got those, got all those. Haven't yet done these. Lumberyard, logging camp, forester. We got the tool shop and the tailor. We got the medical and the burial pits. So it's pretty much just these we need to look at next, I think. Deposit depleted. Alright, so we're down to 1 plastic, still at 70. Nothing else in that area. Right, just leave it where it's at. Hey there, Kevlar Kello and Bim Dorian. Yes, I is back. I'm having an intermittent lockup reboot problem. I think some of the RAM I got might be causing some problems. I am fearful because I'm having just random lockups. I've had it happen in a couple of games. I've had it happen just opening a video file to edit a few other times. So I'm getting concerned. Uh-oh, an enraged group is marching towards the colony. Bandit raid. So we haven't had one of those yet. Bandits will pay you visits from time to time. There's a good chance these conflicts will escalate in a firefight. Try to gather reinforcements, arm the gate, or try to buy some time by bribing the bandits. So, how do I arm the gate? Let's hit pause. Well, hey guys, I guess they're already here. Hey gate, how do I arm you? Why don't you come over here, regardless. Health capacity, storage. I guess this is how I arm the gate. Assign more people to it. And then we put that guard station right there. He's still in reach. I could bring him back, probably before things kick off. About to tick over into another day. Come on back home, you. Scavenged. We've just got plastic. Too long to get you back. Let's just keep you scavenging. Either one. Let's do the one that doesn't do damage first. Alright, let's go ahead and trigger this thing. I'm curious. Fatal mistakes. You watch as furious survivors arrive at the gate, their faces twisted in anger and hands tight around the grips of their weapons. Murderers! You'll pay for what you did to us. One of them yells. They ready themselves for attack. Say they are mistaken, ask if they really think they can win, laugh and invite them to try. We'll try that one. One person throws a stone that flies just past you. The attacker grunts and spits on the ground. You think we care? Alright. The hell? Did they leave? Oh, nope. Alright, so there we go. So there, let's see here. We got people. There's actual people. One in the back of that vehicle, one there, and two there. I got people on the fence. Where's my other people? Oops. So two on the gate plus these two. Alright, so how's this work? If I just run out into the open, do I just get shot? Can I... There we go. Whoa, they're actually throwing fire at me. Can I grab other people to come join the gate defense? Doesn't look like it. We haven't dropped anybody. Are we actually attacking? Yeah, I guess we are. How do I tell the progress here? Can't click on them. Gate under attack. Gate versus raiders. Alright, we'll leave that message up. Can't click on the actual gate. Well, there goes the gate. So now what happens? He just planted a charge. So, people that were in the gate are still sitting there in the fire. That seemed pretty silly. That was that was just silly. The gate is critically damaged. Yeah, I'm sure that will be just so tough to deal with. There. That was very silly. I'm not impressed with the combat defense system. Oh, and then I get a winter storm right afterwards. Thanks. First flakes of snow and morning frost are telltale signs of an approaching winter storm. I struggle to keep warm. Burners and radiators. I don't have any of those. Cold currents of hypothermia, clothes, crops, animals. So, my crops. Growing 39%. Harvest now, please. Harvest now also, please. So neither of my specialists took damage. He just finished. Oops. That wasn't Crazy Eyes that I was clicking on. Why did it show me Crazy Eyes? Why you show me Crazy Eyes? That's not who I want to look at. Alright, so is this getting taken care of? I don't know what this means. What does that mean? I guess I'm just waiting for repairs before we can assign anybody. That's my guess. We're bringing materials to repair. 6 out of 6. Nah, we'll just keep an eye on it, I guess. Needs a shower. We'll keep... let's go ahead and send you back out. All right. So we got the cold coming on. We need to look at the burners thing. Burner. That's the only one we have. Used during winter storm. Simple heater designed for small communities. Keep closest areas warm and prevents more distant buildings from freezing completely. Heats up workplaces and shelters. Prevents shoreline dwellings. Alright, so what kind of... That's a pretty good radius. Now I just gotta actually find places to drop it. Like right there. Hopefully I don't need any kind of actual walkway access or anything. That covers a really nifty swath. I think I need 2 of them, though. I want to have... Let's see. Might get one in there without blocking my walkway. So, if we put one over here... Then we put one back here. Not going to cover everything. Doesn't quite cover the toilet. They won't spend a whole bunch of time in there, I don't think, so... Yeah, I think we'll put one here, and we're going to put one maybe over here. I think that'll cover just about everything. I need to be able to get that. Really wish I had space right there. I was hoping to put another, oh, I got a well right here, so I can't put another one of these big ones anyway. Alright, we'll hope that's sufficient. So, let's go high priority and high priority. Try to get those going. Do they take material? Not to build, but material to burn? Doesn't really mention. Wondering if it burns planks or something. Alright, so gate repairs are going on. Go up to high speed, get this done. How we doing on the harvest? 12 left, 7 left. Looks like we got most of the harvest in. Alright, bringing in the planks is fine. Nothing to harvest. Alright, go get the rest of that venison. Specialists! Hey there, the Sick Sock. Thanks very much for the sub. What are we doing? Now you're heading to there. Bringing you home still. Really looking forward to getting that vehicle back. Still harvesting. All done. Lumber. Alright, he's got a fair amount of stuff. He's also slightly wounded. Let's bring him home. And then we'll have him try to clear out some of these other bandits. And gonna be harvesting for... Alright. So there we go. Burner, health, contamination, capacity indicates how full the storage is. At max capacity, extra resources are carried to another storage or left to rot on the ground. Ah, 5 per... Oh, it's firewood. Ouch. Created by the logging camp. Alright, I need to get a logging camp going. I think we're going to burn through that pretty quick.
Morning, Vorm.
Hey, Soldadia. I got an emote. I got an emote. First time you've seen your stream, love your CDA videos on YouTubes, on the YubTub. What does Vormithrax mean? Where does it come from? You watch my YouTube stuff, but you haven't clicked on the About tab of my YouTube page? Go click on the About tab of my YouTube page, then come back. I anticipated the question. It's been asked. I actually set it up the day I set up my YouTube account, so I knew it was going to be something people would ask me about. Oh yeah, I do have it in the channel description here. I forgot. I mostly remember the YouTube About page, because that's where so many of the folks that asked me that question are coming from. Yeah, more wood to the people. So yeah, we got to get the forestry thing figured out. So I need, even though it's going to get cold, where are you? Here? Which one? Lumberyard. So that makes planks. That turns into firewood, and that replants, basically. So I want, for the moment, a logging camp. Is the logging camp... Hold on a second. Cancel. Cuts down trees from a specified work area and turns them into firewood. Alright, so I can have it near the village and then set a work area. Closer would be better, but I don't want to chop trees down. Over next to the crapper and the burial pit. Or out this way. Let's go out this way instead. We'll grab these trees. Where am I going to put... I got to think about this. Filters, soil fertility. So another field here would be great. So let's not put it over there. I think I'm going to put it here, and we'll harvest these local trees. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so logging camp. Right there. Everything's high priority. Most people put a joke on their about page. Not me. I'm all about hard information. Need to know stuff. Kyle got radiated. Alright, so what's this look like? Health contamination. So, 1 log for 2 firewood. We've got 1 worker there currently. I'm not going to build anything else for a little bit, I don't think. So let's get 2 workers in there. Make sure we don't go zeroing out our firewood during this winter weather we're about to get hit with. Move work area. And let's check. Fertility, no. Could put another field in right there for farming. So let's harvest that first. Then we'll put a farm on that fertile spot, and then we'll switch to these other areas. That's my plan. You move work area right in there. Come on, somebody go pick up this deer carcass that's been there for weeks. Ah, it's gonna get... Oh, what the heck? Oh, that must mean cold conditions are in effect. Disabled by catastrophe. Well, that's okay. We have yield 0 and yield 0. We got them harvested just in time. Good job, farmers. You did good. 481. Harvestable crops of 0. What the... Okay. I think I've already used them probably to make my mixed meals. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't have the other thing. Alright, go back to we've still got a lot of venison. Go to a meat meal. So we got some radiation going on. 2 patient slots, 2 occupants. Being treated. Problem is we don't have iodine. The highlighting pop-up thing is a little finicky. But they'll do what they can. Logging camp completed we know about. Changing temperature. We've done what we can. Skip that. I know about that. And days before winter storm, it's not already here? I thought it was already here. I guess we're still in the prep phase. Gives it that extra tangy taste. A little bit of an oily, sparkly residue. Nobody wants to come over and grab it. You should probably... Hunting in the winter, probably not a good idea. Let's do this anyway. Let's show me living beings. Whoops. Keep trying to scroll out too far. Did all the animals go hide during the winter? Or did it cancel my filter? It canceled my filter. Fierce mouse, majestic deer. Just north. More mice. More mice. Well, looks like just a couple of deer. Alright, come here, you. Go get some majestic deer. Erg. No, not more to survivors. Go do this first. All done. Ah, so close. Oh, we did make it. Alright. That surprises me a bit. Survivor seeking shelter right before the winter hits, huh? 11 antibiotics they bring? I just brought back a big old pile of antibiotics that it took me forever and a lot of danger to go get. 3, 1, and 2. Basic clothing. More venison. I can't remember how many extra housing facilities I have. I'd really rather not be building more right now, but sure. Come on in. 2 colonists are homeless. So we got the burner and we got the well in that spot. So I got not good options for another one there. I could put one here. Or we can go with a smaller one just to get by. Tent will cover 2 colonists. It's a little easier to drop in. Yeah, let's do a tent right there. Right next to the crapper. They'll love that one. So is there a temperature indicator? Temperature. Doesn't have everything covered, but I'd have to do basically 2 more to get everything covered. Got housing. That one's going to get the residual effects. I don't know. We'll see. This might be bad. I might not have enough burner coverage. Either Poke Jakes or is it Pokey Jakes? And Bubbly Josh. Radiated, homeless, winter storm. We know all that. Alright, let's kick the speed up. Paisley's back to work. Tent's complete, so they've got a place to live. Yeah, I'm a little worried about the increase in contamination right there. They're sitting right on the edge of the crapper. One more day before the winter storm hits fully. Fishing hut. Hey, fishing hut. You keep getting yourself contaminated. Let's get the crappers fixed up too. Oh, did we get our venison? He came back. Yep, there they are. Nobody ever went out and got that one. We got 8 carriers. Somebody should run around and grab that. Good job clearing all that out. Let's go figure out how cars work. Use an action point to enter vehicle. So we're in a car. Can hold 4 people apparently. Rev that engine. So I assume it's the fact that it can carry multiple people at a faster rate, and it has its own storage, probably. Get returned to colony. Alright. It'll help automate the process. What is this? Is this fuel? Is this durability? What is this? I don't know what this is. Trade. Trading with other societies is a good way to acquire much needed resources. Once bartering is researched in the tech tree, a trade center, or build a trade center. The discovered societies can now be accessed from the trade button next to the world map. Got it. I knew about that. We're working our way towards that. Alright, so vehicle's done. Still working, and everybody else is inside the colony. You're staying, you're healing as well. Speed 2. The fresh remains of a deer. There's plenty of fine meat to harvest. I would like to debate that fresh category, that designation. Somebody needs to get assigned to go over there and get that. Oh, they're all unloading the gate supplies. Is there a way to adjust the... Ooh, edge scrolling. Yay. No edge scrolling. There's no sensitivity option for spinning that view around. Alright, we'll just have to live with me wildly spinning the camera when I'm just trying to, you know, rotate. Alright, depleted that. More wood. Concrete ruin. Planks. Over there. Alright, she's the scientist. I'd really rather not send her after bandits or anything like that. Let's go, we'll just go map this in, I think. Scout it. Uh-oh. Oh, old age. Can't do much about that. Come here, you. Let's go try to get these up here instead. We've had problems before where something was just broke, and no matter what I did, the colonists just wouldn't do the job. So look at that, and they're immediately walking that way. Crazy Eyes is ready to head back out into the world. We'll wait for him to finish his current... Oh, you're going to the fishing spot? How about you go get the deer carcass instead?
Yeah, I'm here.
I guess that's one way to go grab them. I should have just tasked one of these guys to do it. No, trying to click on this person. It's going to take multiples. Alright, now we're getting it taken care of. We'll let them do their thing for a bit. You can make planks from trees if you set up the other building. There's a building I haven't set up yet. The lumberyard? Yeah, the lumberyard. Turns logs into planks. We've got the logging camp, logs into firewood currently, but I don't have this set up yet. So we got lumberyard and foresters still to get set up. I'm assuming we're in the full-on winter storm now. So, deer carcass depleted. Which one? That one still got 2 trips left. That one says it's done, but I still see deer carcasses. There's still 14 up here. That's some snowfall. One left. Yeah, 4 at a time. Alright, we're definitely in the, so temperature is critically low. Colony must be heated. Winter storm is upon us. Let's go look at our filter. Temperature. I mean, okay. That house there is just in the outer edge. Hopefully it's enough to keep people from freezing to death. That one's also right on the outer edge. I think I have all the important stuff covered. Whoever's going to try to work here is going to get real cold. Other than that, I think we're covered. So we'll find out. We're still holding at 53 firewood. We've regained our plank supply. Oops! Research points. I forgot to keep researching. Got rid of that one message and then got distracted again. I was working towards... Not the crops. That right there. We're going to get inventory first so we can get our capacity up. Then we got to go get that trade option, I think. I want to start having trading available. It was where? I don't think it was that far along. Bartering. There we go. So we'll get bartering next. Hey, it's finally depleted. And we finally got those as well. Alright, so that needs to move now. So my fishing hut is froze. Both my fishing huts are frozen out. I have to check my hunting lodge. I'm not sure how it's doing. I don't know if it's going to do me any good to set this thing right now. Some berries. Sure. Put it over there. What's Twitch's logic behind penalizing VPN users? I don't know. You want to be anonymous? You get to be anonymous and take consequences. Any kind of a social platform is going to take issue with people trying to be totally anonymous. It's not just a Twitch thing, I don't think. I wouldn't think it is, but it's not something I've really spent any time thinking about. Could be harassment concerns with people being able to use VPNs to hide behind to, you know, say bad things. No research. Is that iodine pills? Iodine pills. Fortunately, high danger iodine pills. Only 5 of them? We could get the whole thing in one go? Alright, we'll do it. Did my vehicle make it back? Where's my vehicle? The vehicle auto move and make it and I didn't notice? I've only got 2 people out and about, so it must have. So, where do I find my vehicle then? Erica's the one that was driving it from memory. Nothing listed for storage. Scrapper. Crazy eyes, get working. You also.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I need to figure out how this vehicle thing works now that we've come back to the town. I don't see a vehicle here. Gate doesn't show anything. The person that was driving it doesn't show anything. So where do I see it? What's going on, Mystery Flora? Totally not a Joker smile. A columnist brings you a plant the likes of which you've never seen. Its leaves are perfectly square and covered in thick red lines. Look at this! Just a week ago it was nothing but a sapling. If we could find some use for it, it could benefit us greatly. Oh, let's research its biology. Plant is carefully dissected and researched. The process gives some insight into its mutation and other biological properties, thus granting you some interesting new knowledge. Okay, so we got some free research. So, no vehicle. No vehicle. I don't know. I don't know. If there is, I haven't researched it yet. Oh, maintenance depot. Automates repair and decontamination tasks. Columnist assigned to a maintenance depot automatically cleans and repairs affected buildings inside its work area. That's new. I'm not sure what I researched that popped that up. Hey there, all systems go. Happy New Year to you also. More radiation. I've only had one message about anybody being too cold, and he just went to bed. So the burners must be doing their job. Uh-oh. We've got full storage, but still. We're actually growing in food, but I think that's mostly the venison we picked up. Alright, so we were going for trade next. Bartering. That's a long trip to anywhere. Well, let's go back around that way. More radiation. Looks like we're maintaining our firewood just fine. We've actually gained 20 or so. So, we're not having a problem with the burn rate. A little concerned about water, and we gotta start getting some energy going too. After we get a few other things figured out. Full speed. Uh-oh. Hey, scientist. Let's reroute you. 10 per day, 26. Ouch. That's going to take a long time. 6 per day rate. 4 days minimum. Take him down to 40 health. Or we can skip it for now. Let's skip it for now. Well, they're carrying bells and weapons. Okay. I don't think I have any of my specialists close enough to come back. He might be able to make it. I'm not sure how far they can move before I have to kick off the event. If anybody, he'd be the one I'd want. Yeah, let's see if we can manage. Oh, the winter stopped finally? Or at least the storm? Nope. Just look that way from the pause. Hope the gate guards don't freeze to death. That'd be an interesting little problem. Nah, we're not gonna make it. Nope, we're not gonna get there in time. Alright, get back. I hope they're not gonna start shooting. Divine Wrath. A cult-like gathering of people arrives at the gates. They are carrying large bells, which they ring with every step, but you also see weapons on their backs. The leader speaks. Hear me, faithless. The great green is ready to bless us with her song, and for that she demands offerings. They want clothes, huh? I do have quite a few clothes. Let's buy these off. I don't want to fight in the middle of a winter storm. See ya. Oh, they're fighting anyway. They took my clothes and they're fighting, huh? Well, that's not what I was expecting. So, the gate's taking damage. I'm not doing much. I still don't see that I can actually control much here. I mean, Brock the fighter, if I send him out, I assume he's just going to get shot up when he clears the cover. I can't even really give him commands to move out, so... Yeah, he just kind of hangs back here. Huh. Alright. Well. Gate's about to go. I can't directly control the people.